is the Canon 80D. I bought this camera a couple of weeks ago, and after checking it out, I wanted to make this video explaining why I think this is one of the best budget cameras for beginning filmmakers and YouTubers. Let's get into it. The number one reason why I like using the Canon 80D is because it feels solid in your hands. It's heavy and high quality built, which is very useful if you are constantly on the move. Another reason why I love using this camera is because it has Canon's dual pixel autofocus. If you're a vlogger, there is nothing more important than having good autofocus. This camera can track my face pretty well and will honestly be a huge deal breaker in the future for me. Speaking of deal breakers, let's talk about the articulating screen on the Canon 80D. Before I got the Canon 80D a few weeks ago, I was using the Canon 60D, which does not have a flip out screen. I can't tell you how much smoother and quicker it is to be able to see myself without getting up and stopping the video. If you're a vlogger, this is a must-have. Okay, so one con that I do have about this camera is that it's a cropped sensor. This means that the camera has a smaller sensor, which ultimately puts a crop on your image. Next, let's talk about the frame rates and resolution on this camera. The Canon 80D shoots up to 60 frames per second in full HD. Yes, that's right. There is no 4K option on this camera. As for me, all my videos are going up to YouTube anyways, in which Full HD is a perfectly acceptable format. But I understand for some of you guys, that's a much bigger deal. In which case, another camera would probably be better for you. Next, let's talk about the battery life on this camera. I got this camera 2 weeks ago and just finally had to charge it today. This battery will last you hours upon hours. So battery life isn't a problem. Before we get into one last thing, if you've enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. It really encourages me to keep making filmmaking videos for you all. Also, if you have any questions, throw them down in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them as quick as possible. Alright, so is this the best camera option for you? Honestly, I can't make that decision for you. It's your ultimate decision because you are the one that knows what will fit into your workflow. But hopefully after watching this video, it helped you out on deciding on which camera you want to buy. If you already own a camera, click the video right here where I go over step by step on how you can make better videos with your camera. I'll see you in the next video.